Well, hello and welcome to
Oh
One
dear.
Shot, which is going to be my first time running Monster of the Week. So, buckle up and let's figure out what the hell's going on. That's Lake Wonder adjacent. What we'll do is I'll start off with Mina to introduce herself and her character, and we'll just go around the room.
Hey, it's me again, Mina Sanuki. I'm finally playing Lake Wonder or Monster of the Week again. Yay! Um, I don't have a webcam anymore, so for now on, you're probably gonna see this picture. It's crazy. I'm playing. I don't know. I'm
The
playing a character,
the
and this
Eugene.
character, Eugene Hughes,
Yep.
does things. Probably.
Did you choose the playbook?
I don't remember what the playbook was, but it's okay because
That's
I
right.
I will learn.
We will definitely figure it out.
Yeah, and I pass my turn to Arby.
Oh God. Hey everybody, I'm Ari. I've been really sick all week, so I didn't make a new character. We're just bringing back an old one. And if it fucks with the timeline and the universe, so be it. We do that all the time. I'm playing Kay Clark, if you'll remember her from Lumberland. She's a monstrous. Bit more into that as time comes, unless you already remember. In which case, you know exactly what's going to happen. That's it. That's it. I think it's Ricardo's turn.
Hey everybody, name is Ricardo. I'm playing Manny Ortiz. He is a spell slinger, so hopefully I get to fry some people today.
You're going to have some weird opportunities, I will say.
Yeah, yeah, looking forward to it. Not an expert on Monster of the Week. I mostly play Pathfinder, but here have fun.
I love your background.
Thanks. Mass Effect actually animated background.
That's
Not
pretty
Mass
cool.
Effect, Dragon Age.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I need to
dig
learn
it.
how to do that. Yep.
And
And I
then,
think we could. Yep.
then pivot over to Lizzie.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Lizzie, and I will be playing Ashley Rockwell, aka Ashes, and they are the Crooked playbook, and may or may not be an acute pyromaniac. So we'll see how that goes.
Hmm,
Hey.
that's interesting.
There are a few things.
I'm pretty sure all of us are
and it's
pyros. That's great.
Oh
Lake Wonder
man,
is like a haven.
Trained
Like,
pyromaniacs.
if there's one thing that Lake Wonder has a lot of, it's redheads and pyromaniacs.
Which my character is.
Redhead.
Usually Hughes is a redhead.
Pyromaniacs.
Sometimes the two are exclusive, or inclusive. So yeah, it's you can be both.
well, to give Ricardo a little bit of
always you.
knowledge of Lake Wonder. Lake Wonder is a town that's in the northwest, so Washington.
Washington.
It's in the Upper Cascades in Washington. It's about 2 hours from the Canadian border. We get this verified by a person
We
from
drove
Washington.
to Seattle, so it's not that far.
We didn't need to. Yeah, when they did, but you didn't drive.
Ooh.
You drove to Seattle, but you stayed in town and pizza.
Is it mine or is
But
Arby
hi guys.
cutting out?
Yeah.
Yeah, your audio
I?
was cutting out. Yeah.
Oh. Shit. I'm sorry.
It's
Is
okay.
No,
it
it's-
any better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very odd little town. It's had a lot of odd occurrences. The FBI showed up a while ago. FBI. You know,
Something like
they're gone
that,
now.
yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah, there's been a lot of agencies of different kinds that
Yeah.
go through Lake Wonder because it seems to be a hub of supernatural events. So,
Okay.
for setting the stage, no pun intended, Lake Wonder adjacent, which is basically outside of the city limits, in the old fairgrounds, there's a new music festival that is getting ready to take shape. Even a certain somebody from Lake Wonder, his band will be playing in this festival. So, it's summertime. Everyone is getting their tickets because it's supposed to be one of the best concerts in the area. And everyone is stoked. So it has acts that are everything from metal to pop rock to ska, you name it. And this is what is going to happen at this music festival. The music festival is actually called Melodic Madness. So one of the local radio stations is like, yeah, Melodic Madness, come. And they were, selling tickets and also, having contests to win these tickets. Of course, you guys were fortunate enough to get tickets just because you know a certain somebody that's local to Lake Wonder, whose band is going to be in there. If I remember correctly, I think his band's name was the Vexed Angels, or Vexed Angel.
It was just, just
Vexed Angel. So
I don't know if that's the thing I remember, but it is.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And so, you guys have, free entry into it, and it also has a backstage pass because, you guys are friends or have known of him. So,
What's the guy's name again?
It is, and see, I'm forgetting because it's been a while since I've played in the Lake Wonder universe, and of course, it is my character, so that's sad.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Darius?
Darius.
Darius.
Yes.
There we go. Oh my god, I forgot to.
Darius Moore.
Yeah.
Eddie has a crush on
Darius
him.
Moore, and he graduated from
Yep.
high school last year. Yes, Eddie did have a crush on him. He is a demigod. Not everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's
Not
right.
Everybody knows it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He did level up a little
He's a
bit.
guardian of Lake Wonder.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I miss Eddie. Alright,
I
anyway.
know some
yeah.
insane bullshit or
So, right now, you still have a couple hours before they actually open the gates to let people in. So, let's see. What are you guys doing right now?
Well, I'm over there by the food booth. I'm trying to get like the hot dog and soda. And I was gonna go for cotton candy, but I'm still worried that it's gonna get stuck in my braces.
That's fair. That's fair. And you'll notice that even though there's going to be a concert, there is an actual, carnival too. So it's all kind of part of this whole experience. So there's like different games that kids are playing, running around.
Oh boy, I love the games. I'm gonna go play darts.
All right. So, what about the rest of you?
Any like roller coasters?
Oh
Or
yeah,
something similar. Right?
they're not like massive. They're kind of like the old wooden ones that they kind of threw together. Yep.
Probably what Manny is doing is going from one ride to the other, stopping by, getting some drinks in between.
Nice. And what about you, Lizzie?
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Ashes is definitely like. I think they have like a funnel cake in one hand and like their cigarette in the other. Just eating and enjoying the scenery, looking around, trying to be cool about it, but also kind of excited.
Awesome. And Arby.
Uh, yeah, I think Kay's mostly just waiting, checking in with her girlfriend, making sure that she's okay at home, renovating the bathroom. Is that what it was?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Lizzie, please.
Renovating the bathroom
Yeah.
and
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, they don't want the toilet to fall through the floor.
Well, they live.
Wow.
Yeah, they live above the garage. So they
It's
can't
right above. It's right
have the
above the shop. You don't want to have somebody working on a car, then the shitter fall through the ceiling. That's not.
Oh.
That wouldn't be good. Funny, but wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
That's definitely a different take on
Great.
this car is a piece of shit.
That'd be a hell of a lawsuit to read, though. Like, I would love to read the court report on that one.
Yep, someone definitely had crappy luck with that.
In light of Mikey not coming, she's gonna go try to win her like a stuffed animal or something to come back.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are, enjoying yourselves, before the gates open for the concert. You guys are looking around and you notice that some people are having fun, a good majority, but you do notice that there's a couple people every once in a while that just kind of like are zoning. And then all of a sudden they kind of snap out of it and go back to what they were doing.
Okay.
Who was zoning where?
Just random people that were
Like
there.
throughout the carnival or
Yep.
the festival?
No, through the carnival. So the festival gates are getting ready to open up for the concert. But the rest of the fairgrounds is, you see a ton of people. There's probably hundreds of people. But then you look around and you just notice, wherever you are, you notice just a couple people. So each one of you are going to see a couple people kind of zone out, but in different parts of the fairgrounds. And then they just kind of snap back and then continue doing what they were doing.
Do I see, like, is it only males or only females that do that, or it doesn't really matter, kids?
No, it's everyone. So, well, for you would actually see a mother and her daughter, little girl. For Arby, you'd probably see a wife and husband. Lizzie, you would see two brothers running around. And
they just, Ash is gonna try to steal their wallets if they're zoning.
okay.
This is
Okay.
sorry.
Nope, that's
Hey,
you're
you lose, man.
that's true.
Um,
Well, let me get a roll for that.
yeah.
Let me see. What would the best roll be for that?
Act under pressure?
Act
Yeah,
Pressure,
act under
probably.
pressure. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be cool. So let me pull up my move. Come on, there you go.
Okay. Mixed success.
Cool.
All right.
Ooh. Okay.
So, let's say that you actually do reach in their pocket while they're zoning, and as you're doing this, you you get a few bucks, but then a person behind you that wasn't zoning is like, hey, leave them alone.
Hey, no harm, no foul. Later. I'm gonna dip into the crowd.
So you actually got like $5. That's what they had.
Hey, that's another funnel cake. That's good.
That is.
Yep.
All right.
And I go towards the mom, just ask her, hey, you all right, miss?
Yeah. And as you're asking, because she's still in that zone, you see one of her eyes kind of go up and then down, but the other one stays looking straight. And then she snaps out of it and she goes, oh, no, I'm fine.
Who did I notice?
If you say so.
So you noticed, did I mention who you noticed? No.
No.
So you noticed a kid with their dog. And even the dog zoned out and just kind of paused.
Oh no, the doggy is having a seizure. Ugh, I know what will get out of it. And he lowers the hot dog to the dog's nose. Here you go, Fluffy. Eat the hot dog, dog.
And oddly enough, whenever the dog and the kid snap out of it, the dog scarfs the hot dog.
So you better watch it, kid. You gotta go take it to the vet. It was about to have a seizure.
And oh my god. Arby, so what does your character do? I mean, sees this happen. Oh, I can't hear you. You're muted. Or mic unplugged.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh, speak again. You lit up.
I hear nothing.
Oh, almost. It's okay, Arby.
Yeah.
Just take your time fixing it. It's okay.
You could also, can you hear us? If you can hear us, then you can also type in the window in the chat. Hold on a minute.
No, you're fine.
No. It's all good. I need to fix that real quick. There we go. All right. So, you guys notice, everyone notices that, everyone kind of had some type of experience of this pausing and staring off into the abyss and then snapping back. So, can you hear us though?
You can probably leave Zoom and come back, see if it'll reconnect your headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you're talking. You lit up at one point. It might be just like the internet or something. Either or is going to mess up the cameras, so it doesn't really matter. You can just come back in.
Yep. All right. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and be right back, and then we'll come right back. And we are back. I'm just going to make sure that we're in the right spots. Well, actually, it doesn't really
matter.
It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. So we're good.
Yeah,
It's same with the song that has stuck in my head all day.
we just
It doesn't really matter.
The cool thing is that whenever I fix it on post, all I have to do is just move the nameplates. That's it, and good to go. So perfect. All right. So everyone has seen some odd happenings through the fairgrounds, but you don't really, you're like concerned, but at the same time you're like, whatever. So the time has come. The gates open, and everyone starts lining up to get into the festival.
I'm gonna put my noise cancellation headphones on because it's gonna be too loud for poor Eugene's sensitive ears.
Okay.
It's just gonna be muffled noise.
Oh man. All right, so everyone lines up. You guys don't see each other yet, but because you guys are going in at different times. But you all can move up to the front because the tickets that you have allows you to be right there in the pit, towards the very front of the stage. So, as you guys start to make your way towards the stage, do you guys do anything beforehand?
I'm like looking at some random person. Ugh, Excuse me, sir. I noticed that your ticket is for the back of the concert. I have the pit. Do you want mine? The music's too loud for my sensitive ear.
Um, no, I'm with someone, so yeah. I mean, that one ticket's not going to get us all up there, so no, we're good.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go up there. Oh. He just like pushes people out of the way, so depressed. Like, oh, it's gonna hurt my ear.
Wow. All right. Well, what about the rest of y'all?
We're just here. I'm just here.
I'm just hanging.
All right.
Gotta look around to
Yeah.
see where the good-looking girls are.
All right. And you see quite a few. Quite a few. And believe it or not, you know that all four of you can sense that, who the real Lake Wonder, residents are and who are the out-of-towners.
Mm.
So, and Manny definitely sees some out-of-towners.
They're the people who aren't normal about Bigfoot.
No, they're the ones actually wearing like shirts saying, I saw Bigfoot, I saw aliens. Think about, people of Roswell, they don't wear the stuff. The people that are out of town, they're the ones that buy all that merch and wear it. So,
God, it's true.
yeah, think of it that way.
The jerky place doesn't wear the alien T-shirt. That's me.
I went
Exactly.
to Lake Wonder, and all I got was this T-shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and I also got some cybernetic worms. I don't know how that happened, but I got that too.
They don't sell them if they are in my intestine. Somebody help.
So, as you guys get up there, everyone's starting to pack up, pack it in and stuff. And the first band hops up there, and they're like, Lake Wonder, how you doing? And everyone's screaming, yeah! The name of the band... Now, this is where I'm going to throw in a Dungenerate style thing.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. I need 3 words that represent... Actually, since there's 4 of you, 4 words. That's going to be the title of this band. So, everyone gets a single word. We'll start off with Ricardo.
Manic.
Okay. Lizzie.
Chaos.
Nice. All right. Mina.
Who was the first?
Manic and Chaos.
Chaos.
Manic Chaos. Reverb. I don't know.
All right.
I was thinking of like it's like reverb,
Girl. Just because I think it's funny.
Oh, Manic Chaos Reverb Girl.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a good name.
Like Manic Pixie Dream Girl, but
Yeah. Yeah.
different.
And they're like, yeah, we're Manic and Chaos Reverb Girl. And here's our new single. And they just start. Now, everyone roll me. Let's get an investigate mystery.
Cool.
That's a sharp.
Mm-hmm. There's also at the top of the sheet, there's a little drop-down menu that has the Hunter Records moves, and you can find it under there too if you're looking.
Yeah, that took me forever to find, and when I found it, everything was easy.
Cool.
Woo!
What am I rolling? Just sharp
Uh-huh.
or just?
Yeah, it's a plus sharp roll unless you have a move that makes it different.
I mean, what is the move again?
Investigate a mystery.
Oh, I do have a move. I have the Doors of Perception. So allowing you to investigate a mystery in a way that you would not normally be able to. Well, no, that doesn't make sense.
Are you playing an action scientist?
Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay, so sharp. Roll.
Okay.
I should have a negative in that because I can't hear crap. I hear muffled sounds.
It wouldn't do much. It would still be a mixed success.
That's true.
Can't hear
You're
you
now
James.
muted.
James, now you have to leave the calling.
Oh my god. Nope.
God damn it.
No, that was all me pushing my mute button. So, yeah, that was fantastic. No,
Damn it, James.
I know. Had one job. So, it doesn't require any... You don't have to hear it to see this. So, for those with the mixed success, you actually see... like the majority, everyone in your area, just stop and just stare at the stage. Now, Manny, he notices a lot more. He notices that in his area, the girls that he was talking to, stop talking, stare at the stage, and you also notice that their ears are bleeding a little bit.
For my question, could I ask, what was it going to do?
Yeah. So, while you're looking and you notice that they're all stopping and looking, you have a feeling that they're not going to snap out of it anytime soon.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and what can my question be? What is being concealed here?
You look down at your ticket and you see something on your ticket. It's kind of you see it's a rune. You thought it was just the design of it, but there's something special on the ticket.
Like looking towards her, it's like, hello? What happened to the music? Am I deaf? Oh no!
No, the music's still happening.
Yep,
It's just
the music's
that-
still happening.
Weird.
I'm like trying to knock over somebody next to me. Hello?
Yeah,
You awake?
Kid, I'm awake. Stop pushing me.
Oh, good, you're awake.
I've been awake.
Now, I will say that the four of you will notice that the four of you are still moving.
Odd.
We're like, Can you check your ticket? Does your ticket have this too?
Yeah,
Oh.
but what's up with them? These guys aren't that
Yeah.
good. Like,
No, it seems like what happened in when I was at the carnival earlier. This husband and wife just like stopped moving. I
oh
wonder if
yeah,
it's
that's.
related.
Oh yeah, so I could like make more money. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Well,
It's
I
fine.
mean, I thought the dog was having a seizure.
Dogs can have seizures, but I don't think everybody here is having a seizure.
I mean, I don't know if they keep playing like that. It's a possibility.
Yeah, they aren't very good.
I
They're
think
And
they're
not,
like
not in a
they're
cool
trying to be
metal-
like Shirens or something. We need to stop
They're-
them.
I mean, they're doing their best, you know.
It's
But
not.
they're hypnotizing everybody.
Yeah, that is odd. That is odd.
If
I
I was
have
that
a-
bad, I'd have to hypnotize people too.
I could.
Why are they here at this concert if they're that bad? They're not actually that bad.
I don't know.
I don't know. No.
Oh well. I don't feel good. I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't.
You need a smoke? That helps me.
That's
Wow.
famously doesn't help.
It's like exorcist throw up going on
It's
right now.
all in the mind. It helps
And-
if you believe it will help.
I mean, if that truly is happening, you will notice that no one is moving out of the way where they normally would. So it's like
the
the
hot dog.
the back of someone's
I thought you gave it to
pants.
the dog.
I have half of it because I
The dog threw up on itself. Why's the dog in the pit?
the, the dog's not in the pit. That was just someone. The dog's crowd surfing.
God, that'd be
This
great.
dog in the fucking mosh.
Oh,
It's a corgi. No, a corgi has
oh,
to be crowd
Oh,
surfing.
Oh god, the mosh pit mutts.
oh, that is
Bunch of
that's a
dogs
thing now.
moshing. Yeah,
Mm.
God. Oh god, this is a
they've all got t-shirts.
Okay. Well, it's obviously the band, so.
I can go unplug the speakers because it's really loud.
Do we wait until they're done with their set, or we just? put a
No,
stop
they're
to it?
hypnotizing.
I mean, some of these guys have food. We could just pelt the stage.
I guess.
Oh, I throw the hot dog towards the stage.
You still have the hot dog?
No, there's somebody has a hot dog. I
You-
grab the hot dog.
I-
I toss the hot dog.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Eugene throwing a hot dog would only go like 5 feet.
Well, let me see my tough. Arr.
You
Okay.
want me to, Eugene? Do you want me to throw the hot dog?
Hold on.
Oh,
I have a +1 on my tough. I think I'm
Oh,
okay.
me too.
Let's
I
see
think my
it.
charm is terrible. It's just hacking a loogie.
Man.
Okay, hold on. How do I get back to roll 20? What the hell?
What did you do?
Roll 20s.
Ah, I
It goes
rolled a
5 feet.
5. It goes 5 feet.
Yeah, it does.
It does a weird curve and it lands right back at its foot. At his foot.
but
You throw it, it bounces off the back of someone's head and falls right back at your feet, and you're like, hmm.
Could I pick it up and throw it at like the bassist?
Yeah.
Let's see. Woo!
there you go.
You hit the bassist right in the head, but oddly enough, he doesn't stop. He just keeps going.
Oh, that's commitment.
Oh,
I'm gonna take somebody's soda and throw that at the bassist.
Do
Why
it.
the bases though?
I know, right?
I mean,
They're like,
it-
it's his
the
face.
Same guy.
It's
Just
something
because
about
the
it.
same, Just because it's the same dude. I actually like bass players, but
I
you know, consistency. Remove the variable.
Mhm. Let me see what you got.
Oh,
It
okay.
it literally bounces off someone's head and then lands right. So like 5 people in front of you, and you're just like, oh,
And it's a soda, so it
yep.
burst on.
So all these people are still sitting there, staring
Wakey,
intently.
wakey.
Some people
So,
have puke on them. Some people have soda on them. Some people
Okay,
have mustard or ketchup from the hot dog they hit them. So
this is insane. I'm just gonna.
This is.
We should just pull the plug.
that's what I said earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean-
Is there a security guy around us?
the security guy, even the security guys, are looking at the
stage?
band. Yeah, at the stage.
Cool. Can I take one of their badges?
Yeah.
I'm security now, bitch.
I don't even know your name. What are you doing? You with the badge. What are you doing? No, this is. I'm getting on the. I'm getting on the stage.
You're going on the stage.
Yeah, I'll climb up on the stage. Nobody's gonna stop me. There's no security. The bassist isn't responding.
I'm not gonna stop you.
All right. So if you're going to
I'm
do
security
that,
now.
Mm-hmm.
You are blocked by an individual.
Oh God. Who?
And he's like, "Hey, hold it right there." It's like, "I'm the band's manager." It's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm yeah. Can I roll mental dominion?
What's that?
I have a move called mental dominion. I
Okay.
can look into a. This is assuming that this guy's a normal human. I can look into a normal human's eyes and exert my will over them by rolling plus charm and then spending my hold to give them an order.
Okay.
We have to see if this works first. It does not.
Yeah. And he's like,
Can't think of a lie, and it just doesn't work.
"You need to go back over there. You don't belong on the stage." He goes, "What are we paying the security here for?"
I'm gonna-
Okay, goodbye.
I'm gonna step. Oh, sorry about that. She got by me. And I'm gonna wink at Kay like, maybe you should move along. Then I'm gonna look at the manager, like, and you are gonna tell me what the hell is going on before something happens.
What are you talking
And
about?
this is my.
Can I sneak by and unplug while they're chit chatting?
No, I really. Yeah. You should actually. Yeah, you should start talking, or these people being, I don't know, zombified or whatever is gonna be the least of your worries. And this is my background is hoodlum, which means I can use tough instead of charm to manipulate someone with threats of violence.
Woo!
Oh.
So, I'm attempting to. Yeah.
All right.
See
Bring
how
it.
this works, but. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see what that means. Because I do not often manipulate people. I'm out of my wheelhouse here.
I do, but I always fail at it.
And
Same here.
he's
Person. Oh, I have to show them that I mean it.
okay.
Okay.
How are you gonna
Punch
show
me.
it?
Punch me in the face.
Wow.
I'm not punching you. Does it have like any sort of necklace or something on or whatever? Or a tie?
No, but he.
Nothing. I'm just gonna grab him by the collar then.
Okay, yeah, he definitely
Just
has.
sort of pick him up off the ground ever so slightly.
And he's like, all right. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take care of whatever it is."
You you damn well better. And I'm just gonna drop him.
All right.
Oh, that was productive.
After that happens, the band ends their set, but the entire crowd focuses on you.
On Ash or on all of us?
No, just Ash.
Wow, dude.
I'm gonna sort of back away.
Did you steal from them too?
Uh, no, maybe,
Are you sure?
probably.
Okay.
Oh boy, you're in trouble now.
No, I'm not. I'm fucking security.
Well, maybe don't do that in public.
See the badge? I got power, bitch. No, not really.
Okay.
And apparently my name is Jeff now, so
Oh
Can I-
Wow. Oh
Powerful
man.
name.
Jeff
Can
the
I read?
security guard.
Can I read a bad situation?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
probably a good idea.
And I do have a move, so I get the third eye. I get a +1 hold. So I get yeah.
Mhm.
Read.
Come on, big money. Woo!
All
All
right.
right, so I'm going to. Are there any dangers that we haven't noticed?
Yes. Yes, there are.
Uh-oh.
Hold one means that I can ask an extra question, right?
So with third eye, that hold one is it's okay. On a 7+, take 1+. God. On a 7+, take +1 hold, and you can see invisible things. So it's that you
Okay.
see things in addition to what exists that everybody else could see, and then that would feed into the question that you asked,
There you go.
or could feed into it if it applied.
You, Manny, definitely see something else on stage.
What is that?
Oh, boy.
What's what?
There's something else on the stage
Uh,
other than the very good band. I don't know why you guys don't like them.
Is it an amp?
Is it an amp?
I don't know your name. Is it an amp?
I don't think it's an amp. I mean, the amp is right over there, but this is behind them.
Describe it. Describe it.
Sure, and I will describe, Mr. James.
Yes. It actually looks like a shadow with electricity kind of running through it.
Hmm.
A very big shadow.
Oh boy. There's a shadowy what? What? Oh
Well,
no.
I can't see it, but
Well,
Hmm.
I'm going to okay, since you can't see it, I'm going to help your perception. So I will give you a stronger sight with a +1. I don't understand what that means.
okay. So, which move are you using from Action Science?
There's a perception.
Okay, let me find it.
Just give a hunter, including yourself, +1 to a rating for the remainder of the mystery.
So that Doors of Perception allows you to roll use magic with +sharp, and then that's an additional effect from the list. So, for example, I'm just going to use Lake Wonder example. For example, in the Dreaming Mind, Tiff used a pharmacological technique by giving Drake and Mark pills that she had made to give them a +1 to charm, I believe, or cool. It was cool. And so that's like an extra effect that you gain access to by rolling use magic with your sharp stat. But it does require a use magic roll.
Okay, don't know what to do with that then.
So if you wanted to give somebody a +1 to a stat, you have to roll use magic to do it.
Gotcha. I'm just using this die that's next to the roll or to the stuff.
Oh.
No, I gained another experience. Woo!
It's okay, bud. Let's so you who saw the shadow,
Manny.
Manny, okay. I feel like I should know that. I've lived here for 6 years after I moved. Okay. So where on the stage is it?
And I don't know if you told me, James, but I tell him.
Yeah, you would see it. It's actually kind of walking around behind the band.
Hmm. Okay. Um.
I can maybe attempt to make it appear. Can I use magic for that? Maybe cast a quick spell.
You know what? Yeah, I'll allow it.
So you see Manny take out like a big ass, like a glove type thing that goes from like his hand to his elbow almost. That's what he uses to his as a
Wow.
foci.
I think so.
A 9. Makes success.
Okay. So, for probably about 5 seconds, all four of you see this creature, and then it disappears.
Oh.
Okay. Anybody know what it is?
Could I roll investigate a mystery?
Yep.
Can I not?
Can you?
Fuck. Maybe you should.
Can I just ignore it? It's like it's not
go
my
home.
problem.
Go home. Leave this for somebody else. I don't want to do this. I have work in the morning.
It's like, ooh, I hope you guys don't have hangovers. Bye. As you guys all just skate out.
We're on skates now?
Yes.
But no, for real, I will roll as well. I want to analyze the clue. So allowing you to investigate a mystery in a way that you would normally able to, because it's invisible now, right?
Yep.
I can't really see it, so I'm gonna use magic. Oh god, I suck today. That's fine.
That's alright. We didn't come here to fight a monster. I didn't bring a sword.
So based on that, you only see like trickles of it moving away before it
Oh,
actually
it's heading-
disappeared. Yeah.
It's heading that way, guys.
Should we follow it?
I think
I
so.
think we should. Can I roll monster empathy?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll send the move to the chat and then roll it. Another failure.
Yes.
Christ. At this rate, I'm gonna be freed from my curse by the end of this session.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, at least I'm learning about all these different moves, even though they're not all working, but I'm learning about it.
That's one that I took at the end of Lumberland. It's from the Pararomantic playbook. Yeah, it's a really interesting one. I think Arnold had it, but I'm not sure.
So, as you guys are doing this, you see that the next band is preparing to start up. And everyone still is looking at Ash.
Hmm.
You definitely stole money from these guys.
Yeah, I think you stole more. Did you steal their identities?
No. Ignore the name tag that says Jeff.
Oh my god, is that something so scary?
No, it's my skin. It's fine. I'm just gonna go over there. Yep.
Go backstage. Go backstage, and they won't be able to see you.
Put the name badge on another person to see if their eyes will go on them instead.
I think it's probably more that they threatened the manager.
I mean, I probably agree with you there, but I kind of just want him to get rid of the badge.
I'm just gonna slip backstage with the badge because it's power.
Mhm.
All right. So you head backstage.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I will say that the entire crowd focuses back on the stage.
Cool.
Interesting.
Light out of mind. Cool.
Okay. Where did the manager go?
The manager actually went backstage.
Can I-
Shit his pants.
Can I try to climb onto the stage and then find him?
And do what?
And then find him.
Oh, I thought you said fight.
Oh, I know. I was like, wow. All right. Well, here we go.
I have to be
Combat,
so
baby.
discreet. I have so many things I could lose by messing up here. But yeah, I do want to find this manager.
Okay. Well, if you go up on stage, all you're going to do is see the roadies setting up for the next band.
Okay.
And
Rule one of being in a place you shouldn't is to pretend like you should be there. So I hold my head high and I just walk backstage and I look for the manager and I assume I don't find him.
okay. There's no one stops you.
Oh, good.
What about the other two? What's Manny
Oh,
doing?
we're-
I'm out backstage. I was trying
Everyone
to
would-
follow the creature.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was following the creature too.
Okay. So you guys go backstage, and the manager's like, "It's like you guys did great set. It's like sorry I had to call you guys off the stage early, but this and he looks over and sees you. He's like, but this asshole right here, was causing a ruckus, so I had to make sure that, I just had to move on to the next band." And as you can tell, this manager actually manages probably at least half the band. So the first 5 bands that are going on happens to be his,
Ah,
his
shit.
group. So
Oops.
Well, like if you guys don't notice, your fans out there are frozen, and it's all your fault.
No, but it seemed like they were also entranced.
um,
And they're bleeding from their ears.
Yeah,
that's
they're what?
weird.
that's not medically okay.
That's not. Yeah.
Okay. I'm still telling your manager goodbye.
We have done nothing wrong. I mean, they played. Everyone loved it.
Hey, what's the manager's name?
Ooh, let's make up a name. Let's see. His name will be. Wow, none of those. Okay. Hold on.
Manfred
Oh,
Stevens.
Dog shit.
Oh.
Manfred Stevens.
He is going to be. He's Clark Oliver.
What a coincidence. My name is Kay Clark.
That's
Your brother?
That's not how brothers work.
It can be.
That brother?
I don't think it matters. Yes, my.
Doesn't even matter.
Who are you people anyway? You guys don't belong back here.
Oh, Darius
that.
told us to come backstage and meet up with him because
Yes,
it's his thing.
It was Darius who said that.
And you would look around and you don't see Vexed Angel anywhere.
Where is Darius?
It's like, I don't know. He's not, I don't manage that band.
Do you what do you manage?
I manage the first one, and then the next four that are getting ready to go up. Actually, the second one is
On stage already.
on stage and getting ready to perform, and their name is. I just thought of something so bad.
Okay, say it.
They're called the Flightless Unicorns.
So
That's fine because
this-
unicorns can't fly in general.
That's why that's their name. It's ironic.
It's not ironic if it's the literal truth, but okay.
not
Something like
ironic.
flight-
That's just sad.
Flightless Pegasus or something?
No,
Flightless
unicorns.
Pegasus would be- No, because unicorns normally don't fly. That would be an alicorn.
Well, that's their name, so deal with it.
So what's with the? Can I be straight with you for a moment? Clark Ollie boy. Can I be straight with you for a moment?
Yeah, sure. And then I need to get back to my bands.
What's with the monster stalking your players that seems to be enthralling the audience and feeding off of them, or some bullshit like that?
Wait a minute. You're from Lake Wonder, aren't you? You guys.
Technically, I lived here until I was 12, then I moved to Pine Valley, then I moved back.
Well,
Yes.
you guys are very weird. There are no monsters. There's no such things as monsters.
I'm not weird, I'm just goth, but okay. So, are you lying to me?
Yes, I'm lying to you. Can you please just leave me alone?
No.
And
Can I
then
try mental dominion again?
you can try.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I hold one. So the order I'm gonna give is tell me the truth.
Okay. And he looks at you and says, "Is like there are no such things as monsters."
Ah, real monster.
What? No?
That's where I think Eugene has like Tourette's too.
Oh god. Oh,
Oh dear.
where the hell did it go? Manny, do you know where it went?
Do I know where we went?
No. You know it went backstage, but you don't see it.
Sorry. It's like, and Eugene actually like lift his arm up like the monster with the eyeballs.
What eyeballs? There were no eyeballs. Eugene, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, oh, you know, like real monsters. The the eyes and the arms, the in the hands with the eyeballs.
Are you okay?
Arr!
Are you dehydrated? I think you're dehydrated.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right. So I'm so sorry for bothering you. Goodbye. And then she runs off. She's trying to find that silly monster. But I'm not here anymore. Goodbye.
Eugene literally goes up to the manager's face, like really creepy, like, is like,
Hey.
if you know anything, you better tell us.
He doesn't know it. Eugene, he doesn't know it either.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gone already.
Wow. Wow.
You didn't hear me. I would have walked away.
So, right now you guys are kind of at a loss of what's going on. You've seen some crazy shit, but you don't know why and what's going on. What's your next move?
Can I investigate a mystery while I'm back here?
Yeah.
Just sort of take a reading of the stage and just see if I can find any Anything of substance. Okay, there we go. Uh, I want to know. Okay, I can hold two. So, first of all, where did it go?
Hmm.
Is my first one.
It. The creature that Manny was talking about, it
Mm-hmm.
is in something or someone.
Okay. And the second one, I'm gonna ask. Let's just get this out of the way. What can it do? Besides the obvious.
So, you have a feeling because as you're looking around in the backstage, there's monitors, that's looking at the, different parts of the festival and stuff. So the band can see, the crowd and everything else before they go on. And you see two random people just drop.
Hmm.
And you
Interesting.
have a feeling that whatever this entity is, it's draining some life force.
I'm gonna relay that information to the others. Okay, I think I figured part of this out.
What's that?
It's seems to be draining life force, and it can like enter things or people.
Hmm.
So
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna go talk to it, okay? So I go to a
As
wall,
the- oh god.
and
Oh,
then
God.
I start communicating with it as hi. So are you going to show yourself anytime soon? I'm gonna use doors of perception.
think you
Communicate
should.
with someone or something you cannot communicate by normal means. And I'm rolling to see if I can actually do it. Yay!
Pulls out a fucking Game Boy. Well, that's the twist of the action scientist is that you have to do everything through science.
I have my phone.
He's like,
I have it.
yes, yes. It's like I'm playing that Flappy Bird and talking to you that way.
I think it's back on the App Store in Lake London.
Oh, yeah, of course. It never left. All
Oh,
right.
wow, huge timeline diversion.
So, based on that, you don't hear it coming from the walls, but you hear an echoed laugh that only you can hear. Let's say it's because you probably have your headphones still on.
Oh no, I took it off.
Oh, okay.
We're died down by now.
Oh no, it kicked back up. The
It's
next
still
band,
blaring? Oh,
the next band's up there.
I'll go backstage.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I probably take it down to communicate.
Yeah. So, but you do hear a whisper and laughter, and that's it.
Is that all you're going to say?
I will,
Really?
and then you hear, "You'll be next. I will drain you too."
Well, you'll see. Us, our family are like, we don't really have souls. So, you try to drain me, it's gonna be like an empty vessel.
Who's this kid talking to?
The wall, apparently.
You know that, freaking, Eugene just starts drawing on the wall, like, with his nails, like, yes, sir, so, like, many years ago, our family sold our soul, so you won't be able to drain anything out of me.
You get no response.
Well, you suck. Well, I did a thing, and it didn't work. He's trying to drain my soul, but
Who's gonna drain your soul?
the
Did
the
he say soul?
the shadowy, creepy monster that's taking over Lake Wonder.
It's not.
Ugh.
Oh, no, it's not taking. It can't. No.
Well,
happens
I
too
mean,
often.
I could go talk to my aunt to see if if everything in Lake Wonder's okay, but I don't
Your
want
aunt?
to go. Yeah, the mayor.
Oh no. Why am I talking like shit up for college? Okay. I think it's probably fine. If it's originating here, it isn't something that would have registered with the mayor or with the guardians because I don't see any guardians here. So,
Well, we fight Darius,
Darius isn't here. Tiff's not here.
Ugh.
I realize this sounds insane to the other two people who aren't in on this, but
I mean, I guess oh,
you guys.
I have
it's-
gas.
I mean, it's fine. I was in the loop while I was, incarcerated.
For
Wait,
what?
what?
I mean, I'm from here. I just spent a lot of time in juvie and
Oh,
elsewhere.
just juvie.
Oh.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
prison. I was like,
I mean
how
that
did
too.
you?
Well, county jail, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's fine.
County jail aside, let's not let the thing drain Eugene's soul. I'm pretty sure you're a kid, Eugene, right?
I'm 15.
Yeah, so you're a
Oh
kid.
yeah, you're a kid.
I'm a full
I'm a 15 in a 22-year-old body. Oh
You're
yeah.
what?
Wow.
Well, you very much look 15.
You know, I think
No.
I think this dialogue is actually more disturbing than the monster itself.
So, let's
Let's file that one away for therapy,
let's
and
talk
then
to
let's
your mom
try
about that
and
later.
yeah, we'll worry about one mystery at a time, kids.
There's
Ugh.
too much happening.
Well, I can try and make it appear again.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that
let's-
would work because
yeah, let's do
talking
that.
to it didn't work.
Talking to
I
you
could
didn't
try to-
work.
I don't know. I've got a baseball bat out in the car.
Yeah.
If you want to try that.
Yeah, maybe go run and grab that.
I could just,
All right, I will.
I'm not heading all the way into town for the sword. I'm sorry. I'll
I mean,
I'll
yeah, I
bare
just have to
knuckle
go to the parking lot.
I
Just
mean-
run
Yeah. I rode a bicycle here.
Okay, so you guys hang tight, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna run to the El Camino right quick and get stuff.
But the crowd is like, after you.
they could blow out the other
Somebody's
way.
always after me. It's fine.
Wow, what a life you lead.
It's fun.
I bet. Okay,
Uh,
let's
So as Ash is walking, trying to leave the festival, every step Ash takes, another person that's at the concert watching, staring intently, look at him and reach out and say, "You can't leave yet."
I'm coming back. I'll get one of those fucking hand stamp things.
No, you can't leave yet. You're gonna miss the best part.
I'll be right back. I have to go pee.
And
I will see you later.
and you are basically surrounded by probably about 20 people.
so I was like picking
All
out
right,
through the
so,
backstage.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, so you guys gonna move, or do I have to move you?
You're gonna miss the best part.
I'm not gonna miss anything if you'll leave me alone and let me go. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd be back by now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're gonna miss the best part.
I'm just gonna start shoving my way through. I don't have time for this shit.
All right. Give me an act under pressure.
Cool. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. That is a mix.
All right. So, what I will say is that you do finally push your way through, but as you push your way through, for every fifth person that you pass up, they drop.
Yeah. Oh,
God.
that's interesting. Not my problem, but interesting. They got in the way.
Oh, stop, Ashes.
Did you kill them?
No, I've never killed
Yelling this
anybody.
over the crowd and then
I have like the microphone. Did you kill them?
feeding in with the singer.
It's like the
Yes.
silhouette of Ash is going out the gate, just middle finger up.
Um,
No.
So, question: did someone say that they were up on stage?
Yes. I went to the microphone.
Oh,
So-
God.
I'll also be there.
So, as you walk up to, when you walk up on the stage, you look out and you see everyone going, yeah! And jumping up and down and rocking out.
Yeah, they all like me. Look. They like me. Yeah. One more time. Sing a song one more time.
Is this an actual song or are you making
And-
this up?
I'm making it up.
Oh,
See, I can sing like Darius. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's definitely what you're doing. Okay.
Hurry up, Ashes. I don't know if I can handle this. Rah.
And as you're doing that, the manager disconnects your mic. It's like,
Aw.
Does the crowd boo?
no, the crowd is still cheering.
Oh.
Yeah. Does like air guitar.
Okay, so as long as you're keeping it distracted, Manny, can you like try to make it appear?
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
Okay. Do you need some help?
If you can help, sure.
I
I'll take
would
it.
love to help. Let me find the place where I roll help out.
I wonder if my performance is helping out too.
It is not. I am no help. But I do level up. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Well, congrats, I guess.
Do I roll like charm or something? What is this?
Help out is a plus cool roll.
Oh, it's cool. Cool. I mean, I should just use Hunter Moons. It's probably the easiest thing to do.
I'll let you get in a moment.
Oh, so I got a +1.
Yes. But it comes at danger to Eugene. Which,
It's fine. I probably fell and like hit
well,
my
I
head.
I can be there to protect someone if need be.
I'm sure I fell and hit my head and got back up.
Oh.
Huh, it's okay.
Woo!
So,
Oh,
Manny, are you backstage or around the stage adjacent? Because
As concealed as I can, behind
Okay.
something.
so you don't just see the entity again behind the band. You actually see, almost like strings, like a shadow string, connected to different people in the audience, and you just see it like pulsating back to the creature.
Say, hey, follow me, and I'll follow that string, where they connect, and then go out.
Okay.
Assuming that that stays, me being able to see it.
Yeah, and you can. So you actually walk up, and one of the ladies that you were talking to before the concert is one of the victims right now.
I'll save you.
All right. What would you like to do?
Assuming we get there with no issues, do I see the creature now?
Yeah, you see basically like a tendril connected to, because did you go into the audience, or did you stay backstage?
I'm gonna follow the string to like where they all connect, and then to see what they're connected to.
Okay, well
So I'm going to the source.
Okay, then it's connected to him, and he's behind the drummer right now.
It's behind the drummer right there.
I'll get him. I'm gonna go two-fisted science in his
Oh,
face.
God. Kid, do you even have Kid, don't kill yourself, please.
So is that going to be a kick-ass?
It's gonna be a two-fisted science kick-ass.
Okay.
Yes, that just means that he rolls plus sharp.
All right. So kicking some ass, and I see a 9.
Twice.
A 9.
Yeah.
I just on the back of my force knife, so I don't do so much damage, I'm going to just like bust his head. Like, away with you.
All right.
Hasha!
And
Hustle!
Can I protect someone on Eugene?
yeah, you can attempt.
Cool. I get to roll this with charm if I tell him what to do. That's great. I'm gonna tell him to duck. If he does that, he's protected.
And if not, there's going to be some harm.
Well, yeah, I would assume he ducks. Please duck.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll duck with the duck.
Yeah, and
I'm now quacking. Quack.
I'm gonna focus the danger on me.
So, as it swings, he ducks, and you see a shadow tendril hit you, and that's going to hit you for 2 harm.
Oh fuck! I forgot Kay doesn't have armor.
Oh, I thought it was hitting the drummer. Otherwise, I wouldn't have turned the knife. I would have just used my force knife on it automatically then. I thought it was the drummer that was hitting.
Not the drummer. It's behind the drummer.
So it would have been 2 harm with my hand.
Okay.
My force knife.
I will make that adjustment.
All right. Ashes! Ashes, come back!
I'm coming. I'm running.
Sweet time.
I have the microphone from the drummers. I'm like, Ashes! We need your attacks.
Yeah, I think I'm fighting my way back with like a baseball bat. And
Yeah.
I have other things. I went ahead and grabbed everything, but.
Well, you notice on your way back in, no one, they let you back in. So.
That's okay. That was pointless of them to stop me the first time, but okay.
Well, you're
so
here.
I have like a baseball bat on my back. I've got like a shotgun at my side and a revolver at my other side. I just have the bat in hand.
So many guns.
I'm gonna like run in. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. Let's do this shit.
You fell in gun of the good. Okay. Yes.
Manny, your turn.
Manny.
Attack.
Manny, please.
So, who else would like to do something to this creature?
Yeah,
Now that
Manny's
it's
gonna attack him
okay.
with an attack spell. He's gonna throw a lightning missile, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Something bad happens, I think. Hang on.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Which was you can say that it harms me instead or something.
Oh god, don't do that. Don't we take harm?
I don't know if anything else will.
Yeah, what are the other options?
The effect is weakened. The effect is short duration. Take 1 harm. Magic draws immediate unwelcome attention. It has a problematic side effect.
Ooh. I would say that it's going to have a side effect. And the side effect is going to be that it ricochets and you notice 2 more people drop.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Ash, what'd you do that for?
I didn't.
I saw it.
I just
It
got here.
Oh
Just
my
got
god.
back. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna like rush up on stage and take a swing at this thing with the bat, trying to be badass. So. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna do extra harm. So with the baseball bat, that's 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It actually did not like that.
I
Oh,
bet.
wah.
Well, you're not gonna like this. I'm gonna do some radiation damage to it.
Why do kids in this town love to play
Make
with
sure I
radioactive
back.
materials?
Okay. Make sure I back up before you microwave the motherfucker. Thank you.
Okay, but I'm
Don't
doing
want
it
to
right
grow an
now.
extra eye or something.
Some of us don't want to be infertile.
It with my atomic pistol is 3 harm.
Damn.
God, the atomic pistol is such a good option.
Damn, I left the lead vest in the car.
All right.
You have the lead vest.
I don't. I was being an asshole.
Oh. I wish you had a lead vest. I know too many people who play with radioactive.
So as you hit, it retaliates and does 2 harm to you.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Oh,
Everybody?
somebody wants
Hold
to
on.
dance.
Can I try to protect someone again?
Oh god.
You can. I'll allow it. You can try.
Cool. Thank you.
I
Alright,
already
yeah,
marked it.
same as before. Mikey's gonna be so mad at me. Yeah, so I'll what was it that happened?
2 harm.
No, like what
Oh,
narratively?
another tendril reached out to try to take some life force.
I'll yell at him to jump to the right.
Okay. Right jump.
Right jump. Just
Slide
like
to the left.
yes,
This
exactly.
is right. Crisscross. Oh my god.
Dear Lord.
I had no idea that that's all I needed to do to avoid getting hit by monsters.
You Yeah, unfortunately, something does happen to me. I will say, yeah, I don't know. I don't get to say actually.
Well, I mean, since there was going to be 2 harm to him, there's going to be 2 more harm to you.
Oh, that sounds painful.
It is
Thank you,
painful.
though.
I'm unstable.
But why would you do that for me? Oh, you
Because you're
like
a
me.
child and I don't want to see a child die tonight?
Oh, okay. I thought you were just, you have a little crush on me, but that's okay.
I'm 25 years old and have a girlfriend.
Well, like I said, I'm 15 and 22-year-old body.
You you
Don't
are
say that
so
again,
very
please.
15, please.
God.
Oh my.
Please, God.
I'll be
I'm not a
16 in
Christian.
June.
That does not make it better.
That's
June of
next.
next year.
Never come to the morgue. Please, God.
Well,
God, this hurts.
I'll take the hit next time.
No, you
Thank
will
you.
not.
Okay.
So, real quick, you notice one of the security guards looks at both of you, or looks at all of you, and rushes the stage. And so he's coming, and he has a taser. So he doesn't do
I want
anything
one of
yet,
those.
but
I
he's
do love to get tased.
ready. So back to you guys. What do? You see this guy run up. It was almost like he was being told to come help protect this creature.
Oh no, he's under its control.
Okay.
What?
It's your turn, I guess.
It's my turn. I just protected you.
But you don't want to. Okay.
Out of character, there's no. Actually, I do have a new base now. I could try to kick some ass without having to bust out the claws and teeth.
Okay.
So we'll try. I'll try to like grab onto the. Is the tendril like physical? Can I see it?
You can see it now because of Manny.
All right, cool. I'm gonna grab onto it and try to life drain it.
Okay.
Life drain versus life drain. That's awesome.
You don't know what
I
I'm
know.
doing. Yeah, okay. We can trade blows. That's fine. I deal 1 harm.
Okay.
Doesn't that like even it out?
Yep. Then, but it does 2 harm.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away after this. I'm sorry, I have a lot to live for.
Yeah, I don't want to see you at the morgue.
If I work at the morgue. If I die here, my girlfriend's gonna kill me. So, peace. It's not my turn though, so I'm not moving.
All right.
I'll try to use magic to heal. I'm not Ash.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. But I guess it's up to you, James, if you, since it's under combat, I don't know if you want me to roll cool instead. I think it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be acting under pressure.
Well, are you doing it through use magic?
Yeah, but there is a note that says that the GM may say that I can use magic under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's under pressure, but you can use magic.
Ow.
Next success.
All right.
It works imperfectly. Choose an effect and a glitch. So you heal 1 harm, and then James again.
What are the
same list of
glitches?
Effect is weakened. Short, is of short duration. 1 harm to me. Draws more unwelcome attention. Problematic side effect.
All right. Well, we did the side effect and people dropped, so this one will get 1 harm to you. Backlash.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Ash with the bat.
Yeah.
You see this guard running up with a taser and this creepy creature.
Okay, you guys take the monster. I'll take old Zappy here. When I like brandish the bat, like, wanna go, big guy? Come on.
Kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him on purpose.
God, please don't make him bleed.
I mean, no promises.
Please.
Can
Okay.
I also help you with that? Or no, I'll take on the tentacle man.
Yeah,
Mm.
take on the. Yeah, I don't like tentacles. I'll just take the guy with the taser. I know how to handle the taser.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a shot with the bat.
Go for it.
Put my money where my mouth is. If this doesn't work, I'm probably gonna get tased.
100%.
Just a little.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
I got my 1 harm in,
All right.
and I'm still probably gonna get tased.
Yes. He does get it off, and basically we'll say each time you go until the tase is removed, you're going to take 1 harm. So,
Okay.
because I actually don't know what a taser's. Yeah.
I don't think
There is actually, I believe, in the Searcher playbook a. I'll look that up.
It's fine. I have a thing
I
that
like the sustained damage thing.
It
okay,
is interesting.
James.
Yeah.
Because in my playbook, I have luck special.
Mhm.
Do I have to use either or? So if I want to attack, I can't use my luck special.
What is your luck
Or-
special?
Well, I can just help Ash and just make the taser malfunction and not work.
Oh, okay.
But I also want to attack this tentacle man.
Okay. You know what? I think that would lend to some pretty cool role playing to the story. So yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
So I was like, I'm gonna make this really high pitched screech, like ha, and then I attack with my my pistol at the same time, and I'm hoping that screech would vibrate enough to make that taser malfunction.
Okay.
So like, ha! I don't know. So, but anyway, here's the attack as I'm screaming bloody murder. Probably hurts everybody's ears, I'm assuming. But I epically fell, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And
But
when
my
you
luck
do that,
special still happens because I spend my luck.
okay. I will say
Right?
that whenever you do that, that a couple more people in the audience drops.
What is
Okay.
the luck special for action signs?
Luck specials is when you spend a luck, some gadgets or machines near you will do something weird, malfunction, break down, or explode. So the luck I spent was on the luck, not the hit.
Right, right.
Okay. Okay. I did a thing, but I missed.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is fine. Okay, Could I roll investigate a mystery?
Yes.
Cool. And then I might, instead of trying to fight, I might try to do monster. Yeah, okay, that
Oh
fucking
man.
failed. This is another classic Monster of the Week session where my rolls are just shit.
Yeah.
And we can't even blame it on the meat dice this time. I'm just gonna try. I was gonna try to use whatever I earned from that to do monster empathy, but I'm just gonna roll it. Come on, please go to the chat. Please go. Okay, yeah. On a 7 to 9, I hold 1. I can spend my hold 1 for 1 to ask what do they most desire, what would they accept as good enough for now, and what would distract them. So we'll go with what would they accept as good enough for now, so that we can get them to stop killing people.
You think that it would be very happy with 2 more.
2 more? No, dude, come on. These are people. You can't just kill people. That's insane. That's an insane thing that people aren't going. No, no.
Well,
It wants 2 more people dead. We're not doing that.
2 is better than the entire group.
I guess, but that's such a shitty moral decision to have to make. But I guess so. She is doing that in the game. So, so it wants 2 more people dead, which isn't great, but we could always.
Could always
guess-
just kill it.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I guess that's the choice we have to make. I'm gonna take an oath soon to do no harm, right? So this is how we do it. We prevent harm by getting rid of this goddamn thing. Yeah. All right, it's not my turn anymore. Ow!
Who's next?
Is this the same round where I healed, or is this a new one?
New one.
Nope, new one.
Oh, then I'm gonna attack with an attack spell.
Ooh.
Here you go. It's gonna take 2 harm. And I switched. And again, you get to choose a glitch from before.
So actually, you get to choose the glitch, and then James will decide how it manifests.
Oh, then I'll say the effect this weekend, maybe, and it only takes 1 harm.
Okay. All right. With your sight, of course, you do notice that the thing is weakened. It is not looking so good.
It's almost done, guys. Keep it up.
Oh no.
So Lizzie,
We're the ones working on it. They're fighting
Yeah.
the security guard.
So Lizzie, you still have a security guard that's his taser's malfunctioning, and he's kind of wobbly because you did clock him pretty good.
I'm just gonna take my bat and just hit him in the gut with it.
All right.
Hopefully. So Come on. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. That doesn't go as planned.
No, that does not.
I was doing so good before then.
As this happens, you notice that 2 more people drop.
Oops.
That's two.
And as those 2 people drop, the creature looks over at Kay and says, I am full for now. And
God, I wish I knew what that felt like.
and then it disappears. But where it disappears, you see the shadow and the tendrils come back, and everything goes right into a person.
Who?
The manager.
You fuck!
And he's like, yeah, you guys kind of ruined my festival.
You killed so many people!
No, I just consumed their life force.
That kills them!
Oh, well, maybe so. But that creature that you're fighting is me. It is me, and I am it. So,
You
and I don't know what you were trying to do to, stare into my eyes and work some mojo, but it has no effect on me.
Yeah, I get that now.
Well, I've grown tired of this place, so I will take my leave, and you can enjoy the rest of the festival. And as
I
he...
don't think anybody's gonna enjoy this.
And as he leaves, he kind of fades away. You see everyone snap out of it. They look down, and their friends or loved ones that are on the ground, they start screaming and freaking out. The band, is like, what the fuck's going on? They're looking out, and they're seeing all this chaos. What they saw, because Eugene noticed it from the stage, and everyone else that was on the stage, looking out past the stage, everyone looked like they were having fun. Think of it as like a replay on a CCTV,
Oh.
So the band didn't know anything was going on. They had no clue, because it looked like everyone was cheering.
Makes
But-
sense.
But
Oh.
from the opposite end, so the bands actually weren't like possessed. It was just an illusion for them.
God.
So
Okay.
because of this, Lake Wonder once again has survived, so to speak, another tragic event. And you may feel empty inside right now, but you actually did save the town. It could have been far worse. So, I will allow you guys to do any closing things, like help out the wounded or whatever else, before we call it. But
I'm going to drive Kay to the hospital to
Do
get
not
repaired.
drive me anywhere.
I don't have a car, so I
Little
can't
freak.
really do it.
he's like,
okay, thank
you sit on my handlebars.
I have my own bicycle. I'm not going to stick around to touch these. Oh God, I guess I have to. No, actually, I'm not a court. I'm an autopsy technician. I can just go home.
I will say that after all this occurred, you will have noticed backstage Darius. He was actually bound by the manager and wasn't able to help. But
Oh,
he
Darius.
had to witness all of this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Darius, did Eddie tie you up?
It was. Oh god.
No,
Eugene.
not exactly. This was that manager. That's all he calls himself too, which is quite irritating. And then he looks over at everyone. He goes, "I'm glad that you guys got my special tickets, because if without these tickets, you guys would have been just like everyone else."
God.
This will be make great music for you.
Don't you dare write a song about this.
Yeah, one more time.
What?
Oh, God.
And that's where we'll end it for the night. So I hope everyone had fun with this weird thoughts that I had, because it's like, yeah. At first,
It
I
was
was considering clowns again. I was also considering something else, a
We'll
more
save that,
demonic,
something else.
another demonic presence. But then I was like, no, a freaking rock festival.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
There's so much like weird background lore about like fucking celestials and gardens and demons and how demons are celestials. It's fucking weird.
yeah. But this adds
Oh,
to
yeah,
the Lake
Shadow
Wonder.
Demon. Mm-hmm. Now it's shadow demons running around sucking life forces out of kids.
Those
Yep.
were extra dimensional beings, birthed from the extra dimensional shadow man that tried to eat Tiff.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yikes. Oh
God.
man. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Also want to do the shout out to our sponsors, DeMille's Wondrous Works. If you need any type of maps for anything, DeMille has all the good things. You can check it out on Patreon patreon.com/DWW, and that'll be it for the night. So, thanks again, and thanks to my players.
Bye.
Bye.
You'll,
Bye.
you'll
Bye.
see Eugene again.
I cannot wait.